everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Coach Linda, and you are watching 100 Days of Purpose. And today's topic is the power of the tongue. Yes, 2 days ago, we talked about the process of transformation and what that looks like when you really want to bring about change in your life. What needs to happen? What needs to occur? And then yesterday, we talked about the power of reformation, which is another word that kind of goes hand in hand with transformation. But what I want to talk, I don't, let me not say but, because that negates everything I just said. Let me say, however, when we talk about change and purpose, and we talk about reformation, and we talk about transformation and restoration, and all these things that we talk about, we have got to also include the power of the tongue. The Bible says it this way, that life and death is in the power of the tongue, right? The tongue has power to speak life, or it has power to speak death. And many times we are speaking death over a situation, death over ourselves. We'll say things like, I'm sick, I'm broke, I don't know how to do that. Nothing ever works out for me. Or we'll speak life and we'll say, oh, today I'm having a great day. Or, I have money in the bank, or I'm able to go where I want to go. And so we have got to understand that what we're saying out of our mouth is more than just words. It's more than just letters strung together and words strung together to make sentences, but it is creating an atmosphere. It's creating a possibility. It's creating your reality. And so, as you start to think today, I want you to think carefully about what's coming out of your mouth. You know, conversations that we have, and the way we say things can alter not just our day, but the life of someone else. um we can speak cursings or blessings on people. The tongue, it's such a small part of the body, and it's an unseen member of the body, and we don't recognize how much power that the tongue has. It can set forests on fire. It can, and what I mean by that, it can take a small situation and blow it way out of proportion. It can, and it's funny because our thoughts become our words, and our words become our actions, right? And so we don't even see that the dots are connecting. And most times we'll say something, and we don't realize how we've just altered things. And it may not be immediate. It may be, you might say something today that manifests itself a year from now. You might say something today that manifests itself 5 minutes from now, or you can say something and it just blow up immediately. And so we have got to understand that. We've got to understand the power of our words. And I wish I would have learned this lesson a lot sooner than I did, because there's so many things that I'm reaping even now from words and things and conversations I've had in my young life, as a child, as a teenager, as a young adult, that are still pulling me in. One of my favorite lines from The Godfather is, just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. And that happens. And, even I have to sometimes take a moment to breathe and to say, we're not going down that road, Linda. Not today. We are not going to say anything negative. We're not going to think anything negative, because our thoughts will become the words that we say, whether we want them to or not. And whether we even realize that we've said something. I'm not going to curse somebody. And when I mean curse, I'm not talking about, calling them out their name and all of that stuff. I'm talking about damning a situation because you said something. We do it to children all the time. Oh, you're just like your father. Oh, you're just like your mother. You're no good. You're going to be just like this. Da, 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 da. We're damning them. And then when it becomes fulfilled in their life where they stop trying because you told them day after day, hour after hour, year after year that they'll never amount to anything, they'll never do anything. And when they do that, see, I told you you was good for nothing. But did you not make them good for nothing? Because that's what you told them. When they tried something, you told them you can't do that. You're just like your dad. You're good for nothing. Nobody in this family ever went to college. Nobody in this family ever started a business. Who do you think you are trying to do something different? So you told them time and time again that they could not be what they were aspiring to be. And then when they give up, no, want to blame, but you spoke it into existence. And I know some of you are like, well, Linda, it's not that simple. Yeah, it is that simple. It's absolutely that simple. Your words have power. And when you use them incorrectly, you wield that power in damaging ways. And so it's important what we say to our children. It's important what we say to ourselves. It's important what we say to people that are in our lives. Because I don't think anybody comes to the table and they're like, oh, yeah, I'm going to discourage Linda from doing that today. I don't think that's the reason why they do it. They look at it as it's wisdom, it's knowledge, it's just them being 100, telling the truth. Um, the last 10 things you tried didn't work, so I'm just, trying to spare you the the embarrassment. I'm trying to help you see reality. And so they don't think that what they're doing is wrong. Think about the time where you've discouraged somebody or encouraged somebody. You were doing what you felt was best for that person. You were doing what you thought was needed. Now, sometimes, yes, 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 absolutely. Sometimes people do it out of spite. They do. It was a shock to me, too. But most time, people genuinely want to help and they think they're helping. But you can never help if you're speaking something that's going to destroy dreams. You can never help if you're speaking something that is going to devastate destiny. And so the power of the words that come out of your mouth, whether it's towards yourself or directed at someone else, words have power. And they can either create good or they can create chaos. Either they can encourage or they can discourage. Either they can help someone increase or you can tear them down to where they decrease so much that even they begin to believe the hype. Now, are there times when the truth is somebody is doing something that they shouldn't do? Absolutely. But there's ways to tell them that will empower them to do the right thing and to make the right choices. You never want to leave somebody devastated. You never want to leave them in a situation. And I know sometimes it's hard because when people are dead set to believe one thing, they're going to believe that regardless of what you say. And I get that. I'm not talking utopia here. I'm just saying that you've got to understand what comes out of your mouth and what you are creating and how you say something matters. The words you choose to spew, for lack of a better word, the words you tend to spew out of your mouth matters. They matter. I mean, think about it. Have you ever been in a situation where someone said something and it just, you were in a bad mood, you were frustrated, you were going through something, and they said something and it brought sunshine to your day and it changed your attitude, even if it was for a moment? You were like, yeah, okay, I can do that. But then there was those times where you were like, yeah, let's do this, da da da. Ooh, we're going out. And someone said something and it was like a withering flower. The air got sucked out of your universe. Your thoughts become your words become your actions. What you truly believe will come out. You will say it. Even people, I have people that say, well, I'm not prejudiced, I'm not racist. And in the same sentence, they'll say something prejudiced, they'll say something racist. And I just look at it. What you believe. See, the Bible says it's not what goes in a man that defiles him, it's what comes out of him. True with your words, true with your actions, your thoughts become your words. Your words become your actions. And what you truly believe in your heart will eventually come out of your mouth. So if you think someone is great, eventually that'll come out. You think somebody is Lulu and cuckoo, it'll eventually come out of your mouth. You don't like someone because of the color of their skin, it will eventually come out of your mouth. You don't like them because of the way they choose to do their hair, or choose to um, they choose to do their hair, or they choose to um, go certain places, or whatever the reason is. You don't like the way they look today. You didn't like the way they looked yesterday. You love the way they looked. You wish you could know them better. Whatever you will start to believe, and whatever you begin to ponder in your mind is going to eventually come out of your mouth, good, bad, or in. And when people genuinely want to help you, it will come out of their mouth. When people are against you, it'll come out of their mouth. It's just no way around it. In all the years I've been alive, I haven't found one way around it yet. Even when you be like, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Eventually, it'll come out because your thoughts become your words, and words have power to create. There's so much in the Bible about talking, about words, about believing what you say and saying what you believe. You can't call something that isn't into existence if you don't believe it's supposed to be in existence. You can't have faith about something if you believe you're unworthy. That stuff will come out of your mouth. So think about your words today. Think about what you say to yourself and what you say to others. How does it make you feel? I know sometimes I'll say something and I know when I said the wrong thing because there's something in me that goes, man, you could have said that different. If you would have just taken a moment to breathe, think about your words. Your homework for today is how many times do you say things that are opposite of your purpose? Now, somebody's going to say, well, Linda, I don't know what my purpose is. So, how do I know if I'm speaking opposite of it? Well, you got to find out what your purpose is, right? This coffee is so good. And maybe you can't find your purpose because you're so busy speaking the opposite. You're so busy doing the opposite. Somebody told you you're, you know, make something up. Somebody said you're a great artist because you can draw. You have natural talent, natural ability to draw. And so you're out there drawing and painting and sketching and doing all of that wonderful stuff, but you hate it. Although you're good at it, you hate it. Although you're making money and you're successful, you hate it. That's not purpose. Purpose should fuel you, it should energize you. Purpose should make you want to get up in the morning. It should make you want to get the day started, get it popping, get it moving, and you're ready. Come what may, you're ready. Good, bad, indifferent, up, down. You like, let the waves come, let the storms roll, let the people talk. I'm here today. You see what I'm saying? That's what purpose does. It doesn't change. You have problems, you have situations, you have things that occur, you have misunderstandings, you have confusion, you have loss, all of that. It doesn't matter when you are in purpose. You're like, okay, all right, how do we turn this around? How do we get it moving? You don't sit and go, man, I knew that was gonna happen. I can't believe that. I can't believe she said that to me. I can't believe he did that. I can't believe that didn't work. I hate my life. That's not purpose. It's not purpose. But your words have power. And some words are weighed much heavier than others. And they have like this reoccurring effect, like a ripple effect, right? You say it and it seems like that keeps coming around. You say I'm broke and you seem like you stay broke. You say I can't afford and it seems like you can never afford. Words have power. Words have power. And when you're speaking against your purpose, you won't fulfill it. You won't. You won't accomplish what you're supposed to accomplish. And that feel good feeling that my life matters and my life means something and I get to sit at the table and I get to be in the conversation never comes. You know how they say get you sit at the kids' table? You're always feeling like you're at the kids' table. Seen but not heard. So it's up to you. Speak better, speak more purposeful, speak more intentional, speak more strategically, speak life, and you will live. Speak death, and it will come. The end will come. So say what you mean what you say. Be strategic, intentional, and on purpose with every word that comes out of your mouth. Take a moment to, because that could be all it takes to say something very different than how you're feeling. And then deal with those emotions, deal with those thoughts, deal with those beliefs. So when you do open your mouth, your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotions will have evolved. Because affirmations won't work if you don't believe them. If you don't power of belief, and you can say all day, I am rich, I am wealthy, I am blessed and highly favored. I will accomplish everything I set my mind to. You can say whatever affirmation you want to say, but if you do not believe it, if you don't fuel it with that passion and be purposeful about what you're saying, they just fall to the ground. And unfortunately, you get the opposite of what you're confessing. Words have power. How you say them matter. How you believe them matter. And what you let into your ear gates matters. It matters. The type of people you have around you matters. When you are a person of purpose, everything matters. Everything. Every little thing matters. Every dot connects to something and will benefit or disadvantage you. Words have power. So speak life. I am Coach Linda. This is 100 Days of Purpose. And you, my friend, are significant and you're going to start speaking as such. You're going to start believing such. You're going to start doing what you were meant to do, what you were created to do, what you were designed and made to do, because it's your best life. And the words coming out of your mouth are going to breathe life into every situation you encounter. I believe it for you. Now I want you to believe it. I am Coach Linda to some, Pastor Linda to others, author Linda to a few more. I'm so grateful and thankful that you're watching this. Please comment below. Let me know if you were here live, if you were here on the replay, if something I said touched you. If you have questions, you can also put those questions there, or you can go to destinedtobeyou.com to get more coaching resources or set up a free consultation. It's a 15-minute consultation, but it's 15 powerful minutes. 15 powerful, powerful, powerful minutes. And I don't do all the talking. I do the talking here so I can listen there. How about that? I do the talking here so I can listen there. So you be blessed and be encouraged. Have a wonderful day. I got a busy day ahead of me, but guess what? I get to live my best life today, and I will live my best life today, and I will make wonderful decisions because it's within me to do so. Yes. Yes. I feel good. I'm gonna finish my coffee, probably give me some more coffee, and hit this day running. So again, I look forward to hearing from you. If you're watching live, let me know. This is interaction time. This is interaction time. Let's interact. Let's get it popping. Let's get in there and mingle. Okay, let's do it. Let's shake it up a little bit, and let's live our best lives. Until tomorrow, I'm out.